If you're anything like me, you are obsessed with the TV show Heated Rivalries. I had never read a hockey romance. I just heard lots of amazing things, saw lots of clips on TikTok. My partner heard about it and sourced it for me here in Australia, so I've been able to watch the whole first season. And once it finished, I'm beside myself. And there's multiple reasons I loved it. It's all the reasons that everyone has probably already mentioned, you've heard all over TikTok. But my background is in performing arts, and I found the acting absolutely phenomenal. I find with a lot of modern films, and even films I love and like, TV shows I love and like, I'm aware that I'm watching a movie, I'm aware that I'm watching a TV show. This is one of the few times that I've ever watched something and I've sat there and had to remind myself that this isn't real. Because the acting is so top notch, the locations, the costumes, the music choices, the editing choices, the lighting choices. I think the last film that I felt this way about was Parasite. That is the quality of the filmmaking and the acting, and the entire team at Crave and all of the actors, the cast, the crew, everyone has done such an amazing job. Just everything feels so authentic and real and beautiful that you are along for that journey and for those stories. And I absolutely loved that. That to me is top notch. But if you're not over Heated Rivalries and you want some more hockey romances, let me recommend Australian author Bindi Kennedy. So I picked this up a while ago when I got to meet her at the First Chapter bookshop here in Adelaide, and she was so lovely to meet in person. She's personalised my book. She's so wonderful, and I was so excited to read this. But just like the rest of my TBR, I hadn't gotten to it yet. But after I watched Heated Rivalries, I was like, I need more hockey romance. I want more. And so I went and picked this up straight away. It was my first official read for the year. So I had another read that I'd finished off from the end of last year. So this was actually the first book I read this year. And I'm so grateful that it was this one because it is fantastic. Our FMC here is neurodiverse. She has Tourette's. And I've never read a character that has Tourette's before. And I really, really appreciated the way it was done. Our MC is very... MMC, sorry. MMC, to me, has lots of golden retriever energy, which is quite cute, even though I do love my morally great men. But I really, really enjoyed this book. It's not something that I have read anything like it before. This was my first time ever reading a hockey romance. So I watched Heated Rivalry and they used hockey language and I'm like, I don't know what that means, but cool. That's not my favorite part of this story. But reading this actually really helped me understand. So if you're someone who watched Heated Rivalries, you loved it and you want more hockey romances, I highly recommend Bunny Season. It's a really, really good time. Really enjoyed this story. It was interesting. It had me hooked from beginning to end. And if you are missing your hockey romances after Heated Rivalry, give Bindi Kennedy a go. This is just the first book in her series. So Bunny Season is the first one. There is also Kitty Season, which is an FMC and 2 MMCs. And soon her MM romance is coming out, which is called Cubby Season. So if you want more hockey romances and you want to support an Aussie author, check out Bindi Kennedy. And it will satiate some of that Heated Rival neediness. Yeah.